Trix, Pollen, Tiki, Plagg. These are just a few of my favorite Kwamis. Hi, I'm your host Wiley, and as you may have guessed by the title of this video, today I'm ranking all of the major/most used Kwamis. So needless to say, Kwamis like Ziggy or Daisy will not be included in this video, but have no fear. If you're interested in me ranking all of the Kwamis, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, so I can continue making Miraculous Ladybug content. Now let's get to the video. Number 12, Pollen. We are first introduced to the adorable bee-themed Kwami Pollen in the Season 1 episode Style Queen after Ladybug accidentally drops the Miraculous box holding the Bee Miraculous at the Eiffel Tower. Chloe, who was also at the Eiffel Tower aiding Ladybug and deacclimatizing her mother, just so happens to stumble upon it and take it home with her.
Hello, my queen.
Chloe then becomes Queen Bee, and with the assistance of Pollen and the Bee Miraculous, she attains the power of subjection, meaning, as the bee-themed superhero, she is able to immobilize her opponents. While Pollen's skills may be useful in battle, as she is able to subdue her enemies with her special, Venom, her power isn't one that I would want. Because like bloodbending, for all of you Avatar The Last Airbender fans out there, taking control of someone's body doesn't seem morally correct. So while I think Pollen is as cute as a button and is undeniably awesome, she ranks at the bottom of this hive. But just because she's ranked low on this list doesn't mean I admire her skills and abilities any less. As this bee Kwami packs a powerful sting, and I believe Marinette knows this too, as Pollen happens to be one of Marinette's most used Kwamis. Number 11, Sass. We are first introduced to Sass in the Season 3 episode Desperata, when Adrien, who also doubles as Cat Noir, opts out of using his Kwami Plagg and tricks Ladybug into giving him the Sneak Miraculous so he can impress her.
Amazing! Greetings. My name is Sass, and I'll be your Kwami.
With the help of Sass, Adrien becomes Aspic, and is able to reverse time up to 5 minutes with his special, Second Chance. Although I can think of quite a few moments I would like to fix with the Second Chance, we've witnessed all that can go wrong when playing with time. In this episode, we see just how much things may go awry when manipulating the past, when Adrien constantly loses his love Ladybug by not using the Miraculous appropriately. And we've seen in many movies that changing events and manipulating time often affects the future and not always for the best. Another reason why this power is low on this list is because it's also very similar to Fluff's time traveling power, as well as Tiki's power to reverse time and heal what has been broken with her Miraculous Ladybug special. Number 10, Shupu. Although Shupu is a fairly new Kwami, he didn't hesitate to make a strong impression when he was first introduced in the Season 3 episode Party Crasher. With his lighthearted, quirky nature, he instantly clicks with his new Miraculous holder Kim, and with the help of the Monkey Miraculous, he grants Kim the power of Jubilation. As King Monkey, Kim is able to use his special, Uproar, which allows him to summon an object, much like Ladybug's Lucky Charm. However, one major difference is that with King Monkey's Uproar, he's able to throw the item he summoned, and it causes the person or object that it touches to lose control. I wonder what will happen if we hit Hawkmoth with an Uproar.
Aw, flying monkey plushie!
I'm no plushie. My name's Shupu, you nitwit.
My name's not Nitwit, my name's Kim!
Number 9, Plagg. I have to admit that making this list was one of the hardest countdowns I've done so far, because by ranking these Kwamis, I had to think about the cons of having each power and what good I would be able to accomplish with them. And that's the very reason why Plagg ranks low on this list, although he happens to be one of my personal favorite Kwamis.
No way! Like the genie in the lamp!
I met him once, so he grants wishes, big deal. I'm way more personable. Plagg, nice to meet you.
Plagg is undeniably one of the most powerful Kwamis, if not the most powerful, as when paired together with Tiki, he can grant a miraculous wearer one limitless wish, such as bringing someone back from the dead, which is why Hawkmoth, aka Gabriel Grass, wants to get his hands on the Ladybug and Cat Miraculouses. Plagg is immensely strong in his own right, as he has the power of destruction, and when activated, the Cat Miraculous wearer can destroy all in their grasp with the Cataclysm. And as we've heard Master Fu say, Plagg is even stronger outside of the Miraculous, having destroyed the dinosaurs, the Eiffel Tower that Ladybug eventually repaired, and causing the Leaning Tower of Pisa to lean. Don't let his cuteness fool ya. Plagg is dangerous. Although we see Plagg perform good on a daily basis with the assistance of Adrien and Ladybug, we've seen on several occasions, if used incorrectly, the Cat Miraculous, or Plagg, can cause great harm, as we see when Miracular replicated Cat Noir's power and Cataclysms him in the gut. Adrien and Plagg both feel pain before and after their detransformation, and although it isn't outwardly said, if the Cataclysm is able to destroy dinosaurs, it could easily destroy anyone not wearing a Miraculous. And, as seen in the Cat Blanc episode, Cat Noir cannot deactivate the Cataclysm once it's activated, which literally leaves someone else's fate in his hands, whether he wants it to or not, and he can easily end someone's life just with the tap of a finger. Number 8. Duzu, the Peacock Kwami. Imagine not having to go to school or work every day because with Duzu's power, you will be able to create a Senti monster who's a spitting image of you and listens to your every command and can go to school or work for you. Duzu has the power of emotion and enables the Peacock Miraculous wearer to create a Senti monster with the use of an emote, a blue peacock feather, which is charged from a person's emotions. We are first introduced to Duzu in the Season 2 episode Mayura, when Nathalie dons a Peacock Miraculous and uses it to manifest a large butterfly to help Hawkmoth get away from the Miraculous Squad. Duzu ranks high on this list because I think his powers are really cool. With the Peacock Miraculous, or Duzu, you could create a pet, aka Feast, a protective companion like the butterfly Senti monster in Mayura.
Gabriel so desperately wants the Miraculous, and I want to be the one to give it to him.
It's so romantic.
Number 7. Nuru. Another one of my personal favorite Kwamis, Nuru has captured many of our hearts with his kindness and caring nature. However, poor Nuru was found by Gabriel Grest, who wished to use his powers for evil. Despite Nuru's gentle nature, Gabriel Grest uses Nuru's moth brooch to transform into Hawkmoth.
But Master, the Miraculous are not meant to be used for evil purposes.
I am your master now, and you must obey me.
Yes, Master.
A supervillain who's able to use Nuru's ability of empathy and transmission to manipulate and control others. Hawkmoth sends his negative Akumas, purple butterflies, throughout Paris to latch onto people who are experiencing negative emotions. Once the person has been akumatized, Hawkmoth is able to use his power of transmission to turn them into supervillains, and promises to give them whatever they desire once they capture Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculouses. The reason why Nuru ranks at the middle of this list is because despite how useful Nuru's powers of empathy and transmission could be, especially when used for good, I can't help but to think that wearing the moth brooch might not be that easy. For some reason, whenever Hawkmoth akumatized more than one person, I was reminded of Bruce Almighty. Do you guys remember the scene where Bruce gets overwhelmed by hearing all of the prayers sent to the Big Eye? I kind of feel like the same thing would happen if Nuru isn't used correctly. But on the contrary, it might be cool to use the power of empathy and telepathy to give people superpowers, kind of like a miraculous shield agent. I could make my own version of the Avengers. Number 6. Waves. Move over, Ninja Turtles! There's a new turtle making waves. As Master Fu's right-hand Kwami, Waves is extremely wise and protective, both literally and figuratively. With his miraculous special, Shelter, he enables the Turtle Miraculous wearer to manifest a shield to protect them from danger. I think if given the Turtle Miraculous, one will be able to accomplish great feats, such as saving others from natural disasters, buildings collapsing, etc. So, I guess you could say, if the Miraculous team were the Avengers, Nuru and his master would be Captain America.
Hello, my name is Waze.
Hey, little guy, what are you? A genie like in those fairy tales?
I am a Kwami. I can't grant wishes, but I can give you superpowers.
Number 5. Fluff. Okay, I did mention early in the video that I wouldn't want to travel through time out of fear of negatively impacting the future, which is still true. However, unlike Sass's power, which only goes back 5 minutes in the past, and you really have no idea of what the outcome of the future will be, Fluff is able to control different time portals, and, as seen in the Chat Blanc episode, the Rabbit Miraculous wearer has more control over how the future pans out. We're able to see this when Alex, also known as Bunnix, is able to readjust Ladybug's actions in the past to make sure the future pans out the way it's supposed to. Which changes the game, because as Bunnix said in the episode, she has several portals open in case things don't go the way she's planned.
Fluff, snack time. You have to recharge your batteries. Was that breakfast or dinner? What time will it be yesterday? Was it tomorrow already? When it'll be the day after tomorrow, it will have been yesterday again.
That Miraculous seems so powerful.
How come we don't use it more often?
Because traveling through time is very dangerous.
Number 4, Trix. I personally feel like Trix is my spirit animal, or rather my spiritual Kwame, as he sees nothing wrong with a little playful mischief. Trix controls the Fox Miraculous and grants the Fox Miraculous wearer the ability to control mirages with his special power, Mirage. Can you imagine becoming a top YouTuber by using Trix's power to play pranks? Or having the best haunted house on Halloween? Trix can do it all. Another thing I noticed is that Trix's power does not cause a lot of damage when misused. I mean, we've seen Lila misuse it several times when she created multiple doppelgangers of herself and created a faux asteroid in the Volpina episode. But no one really gets hurt. She may have scared the bejesus out of several of her neighbors, but that's just about the gist of it. And as long as no one is boarding one of the rides in Trix's Saphity's land, I think we're good.
I am not a thing. My name is Trix, and I'm your Kwame.
My Kwame? I know, you're what gives superheroes their superpowers, right?
Not bad. She's an expert.
Number 3, Kalki. Another newbie to the Miraculous series, Kalki also makes a great impression in the Star Train episode. With her special voyage power, she grants a horse Miraculous wearer the ability to teleport or voyage throughout time and space. So Kalki easily makes it to the top of this list. Imagine never having to take a bus or a train again because you could just make a portal to class or work. Doctor Strange has nothing on Kalki if you ask me. Okay guys, I'm probably biased with this one, but I absolutely love Avatar: The Last Airbender, and at several moments in the day, I normally pretend to be an air firebender. Don't judge me, Avatar: The Last Airbender fans. You know you do it too. So I'll be so ecstatic to be given the Dragon Miraculous. With it, I will be able to control water, lightning, or air, or become water, lightning, or air. I would be like a miniature Avatar. What more can a fangirl ask for? Number 1. Okay, you guys may have guessed it. Number 1 is going to Tiki. Tiki is absolutely my favorite Kwame, as I have to admit that I do have a slight obsession with ladybugs. Tiki is positively adorable with her cute voice and sweet attitude. Tiki always pushes Marinette to do the right thing and never judges her whenever she makes not so great decisions. That said, she can create life or bring back the dead. Tiki is also badass in her own right, as she shares the power of creation, and with her special lucky charm, she grants the Ladybug Miraculous wearer the ability to summon an object to save the day. Tiki also enables the Ladybug Miraculous wearer the ability to de-akomatize akomas and turn akomatized victims back to their normal selves. She is also able to reverse time and heal what has been damaged with the Miraculous Ladybug special. I have a great feeling that Tiki's powers will be able to do something great in the world, like honestly creating world peace, curing incurable diseases, fixing damages after natural disasters, etc. Tiki's power is truly amazing, and one that I would be honored to have. But anyway guys, let me know what you think. Let me know how you would have ranked the main 12 Kwames in order. And guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends. That helps the channel grow.
Okay, is that my signal paper?
What are you? And how do you know my name?
I am a Kwame, and my name is Tiki.